Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Alright, you guys, I just gave Pixel a good scrub down. She was stinky, grungy, she needed it. Clipped her nails. I have her drying. I'm going in and out, back and forth, because for those of you who don't know, there's a hurricane brewing out there in the Gulf. So currently in Cuba, I believe, expected to hit Florida tomorrow evening, I believe it is, Wednesday morning maybe. So anything loose out here has to come inside. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the patio furniture. We're expected to get wind and rain, but right now they're not saying anything about like a direct hit. It's supposed to go further north of us, but they said that with Charlie and they said that with Ian, hurricanes. So better to be safe than sorry. So I'm picking up all like loose things that could become flying objects. I've got them all kind of gathered right here, and I just keep bringing stuff in while she dries, so I'm going back and forth. And I think with the, I see neighbors preparing too. I think with the patio furniture, I might just bring in the glass on the table or the whole table. Because like, well, I don't know. I don't know where I'd put this stuff. Maybe along here. So I might do that. I'm gonna work on all the smaller stuff first and then kind of decide if I'm gonna bring the big pieces in. So of course this happens the week after we did all that work on the landscape. So hopefully it's just some rain, or a lot of rain even as is expected, but hopefully not too much wind and other stuff. So we're hoping it keeps pushing north. We don't want it to hit anybody, but it's gonna. So we just hope it doesn't hit here. So it begins. Thunder and lightning and rain. No wind yet, so that's good. The towels that I hung out to dry, that I used when I was bathing Pixel, now soaked. That's okay. So I cleaned up the yard, front and back, and then I sent a text to the lady next door. She's an older lady, and I was just like, do you need any help with anything? You know, I'm out here and I've got my yard picked up, so, you know, if you need, I can come help you with yours. And she's like, no, I'm all set. And then I texted the neighbor on the other side, and I was like, hey, like, if you need any help with anything, I can help. And he's like, no, I'm good. So both of them know that I'm here if they need anything, so just let me know and I'll come help. Yeah, look at that. It's raining out there, Busy Boo. So I think I'm gonna vacuum. I've got laundry going, and I just wanna like have everything clean and prepped, and then I think I'll probably get like our batteries and flashlights or lanterns and whatever out just to have them in case we lose power. Everybody's saying it's going further north, but I still don't trust it, and I would rather be prepared. So we've got some things to do. You're not going out there right now. No, you're nice and clean and fluffy. I'm not gonna have you go out there and get wet. She doesn't need to go potty. She's just, this is what she does. She stands by the door and asks to go out all the time.
Make some room. Move it or lose it to the
right, literally
to the wind.
To the wind. Gone
So
with
furniture, patio furniture needs to come in. Garbage can, recycle can need to come. Oh, so you save the flowers, but not the important stuff. Screw them. Hey. No, they can fly away. You can buy new ones. Your patio furniture goes fly. It no come back.
Well, but that's just like little stuff that's easy for me to bring in. Patio furniture is big and I need help, and where do I put it?
Yep, that's the question. Where do we put it? That's just gonna have to squeeze in right here. Because it's only gonna have to come in for like a day or so.
And you know what else? It rained, so that stuff's wet.
That's why I said in the garage and not in the kitchen.
Oh, because I was like, well, we could just put it in the kitchen, like behind the island, like behind where we sit, because it's only for a day. But it's already wet from today's rain.
That's why it needs to come in the garage.
These are things that should have been done.
It was too late. It already rained, so it was already wet. So
yeah. You got some loose hair there, Pix. Oh my gosh.
It's a light. It's not food.
Look at that. Oh man. Got your hopes up for nothing. Hurricane snacks, Pixie. We need our hurricane snacks. That's not a snack. This is not food. No. Gross, quit it. So, made room in the garage. Why is she so obsessed with you? We got these little lanterns. I gotta throw this away. All right, made room in the garage. I left the light on. Whoops. I guess it's a good thing I came back out here. So right here, we're gonna put the patio furniture, chairs, everything lined up. And then also the trash cans. And there's some, when they built the fence, they had some like leftover pieces, which is fine. Just don't really know what to do with them, and they're on the side of the house. So basically I'm gonna turn the lights off on you. Crazy Boo! Basically it's anything that could become a projectile we have to bring inside because we don't want the wind to pick up anything. And even though it's not supposed to be like a direct hit to our area, we could still get high winds. There are still like little tornadoes that can pop up in different places as well. So it's best to just make sure everything is secure so that it doesn't go flying off and hitting somebody else's property or, you know, causing any damage to our property and that sort of thing. So, oh, look. This is how humid it is. The whole back door is like foggy. Isn't that crazy? You can't really see as well in person as you can in person. So anyway, I have that plant there to bring in and the patio furniture that you can't see because it's foggy out. And then Michael got these lanterns out. So if we lose power, we have these. Are these battery or do you plug them in?
Battery.
All right. And do we have batteries charged? Aha. And Michael has one of those battery pack things like for your phone that he's got plugged in charging. He says I have one. I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. We don't usually do candles. We have them. We just don't usually do them because they're not as safe as like the lanterns, those guys. And I was just thinking, oh, glow sticks. So you can use like glow sticks to like light the way or whatever, and Chelsea always has glow sticks, so we should have some of those as well. So yeah, just gathering everything up and getting it ready for tomorrow afternoon, evening, and into Wednesday morning is when it's supposed to be bad, I guess. So we did hear that Chelsea is going to have jiu-jitsu in the morning, so we'll get in a jiu-jitsu class before we're having to be stuck inside for a few days while we wait for the weather to pass. Find it. I cannot find that little battery power bank thingy that I had anywhere. I used to keep it in my junk drawer, kicked it around for years, and when I need it, I can never find it. And Chelsea's like, Mom, it doesn't matter because that thing doesn't hold much battery anyway, or much
That's
juice.
probably
anyway.
true, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, that's probably true. Like, it's probably not gonna do me much good anyway. But I do have a contribution. I did find lighters. We've got this lighter, and this one, and this one.
What you doing over there?
She's looking for a toy. She wants to play. This one is one of those rechargeable ones. So you slide the thing.
No, wait, I want to show it.
And you push the button.
Oh, nice.
So
Taser.
It's like a taser. Chelsea's like, I want to use the taser. And then she like goes to grab it. I'm like, listen, if you need to use it, you have to ask first. It's not a toy.
Can I use it?
I'm not gonna zap you.
Really? With you, anything could happen.
Wanna try it?
Go ahead, tase yourself.
No.
Now, do you know where
So-
candles are?
Yes, I do have an entire box of little like party light, tea light, fancy candles. So if we need them, we have them.
What is she doing?
She found something.
And did we ever
Here's
figure
the
out
card.
if this thing worked?
It does, but that's not for function. It's for
Looks.
yeah.
Decor.
I do believe the battery still worked in it. It's underneath.
Turn it on.
No, that.
Hey,
Oh yeah, the button on the side.
We have light. Alexa, turn off the living room lights. Ooh.
Alexa, turn off the kitchen lights.
Ah.
I mean,
It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's
emergency
something.
backup situation.
You might want to pop some new batteries in there, but it looks like you gotta unscrew
Yeah, that's
everything.
okay.
the hurricane, or is it just like raining thunder, lightning?
It is a hurricane.
Both.
It's a hurricane, but it's supposed to hit as a hurricane further north from us.
Yeah, right.
So exactly? So is Charlie and so is Ian. They were both supposed to go north and they hit near us.
Us.
But we will still get.
Ian hit us, like in the middle.
Yes.
The red zone.
We'll still
Not the
get
red zone.
rain and wind and flooding, but we're not.
Oh, Florida weather is crazy. You can never really know what it does.
You know, just a few days ago, Michigan was having tornadoes all over the place.
Oh, not just tornadoes. Tornadoes hitting the entire state.
Yeah.
That does not happen. That does not happen.
Evidently it does because it
No,
just
but
did.
it doesn't. You'll get a tornado. It'll do a little damage to maybe a section of a little town. These were literally hitting all over the state.
Okay, so how do you explain that?
mean,
We know it's hurricane
Global
season.
warming.
We have a season for hurricanes. We know at any
Oh, we
point
have tornado
during that
season.
season.
You guys remember the sirens going off and stuff for tests?
Yeah, but was it technically called like a tornado season?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.